Nasdaq and S&P is so strong. What is next and what is next for Tesla? Tesla has been dropping nonstop. Is it the bottom yet? Today, I will give you the insights from the chart. What is going on with this stock? So I also will give you a short update for the NVDA. Welcome to ymchannel. This channel is about trading strategy and money mindset to help you to make more money. Click like, subscribe, share with your friend. So now we look at Nasdaq. You can look at here. What is going on is they have a gap down and gap up. Now we're up again. We didn't have a real pullback yet. It has been so strong for Nasdaq, S&P. So you can see what is the trend right now. The YM Club Long, YM Super Long, YM Fast, free trend line basically is going upward. What does it mean? The red line is the fast line. So it's very updated with the daily chart. And the blue line is the trend. And the purple line is the long trend. So you can see free line is all going upward. So what does it mean? It means it is very strong trend. Also, you can see the gap. They gap down and within 3 days, they come back up again. And if we look at the S&P 500, you can also see it's even stronger. The S&P 500, they go above the previous peak and they just stop here. They stop around here. You can see they stop around here and then boom, they go up, right? They have a pullback, but it's not complete pullback, just pullback for 1 day and they go up again. So basically what's going on? So you can see these three trend line, they are all going upward. So what does it mean? Strong trend. What is interesting is they even get up. They jump up yesterday. So within 3 days, if they don't come back down to touch this gap, basically it's a very strong trend. Look at here. It's strong, right? So before I told you, even they pull back, it is still a strong trend line. It's still a strong trend, very strong. Why? Because the blue is still going upward. And the very short term, middle term, the long term, they're all going upward. So it's a very strong trend as well. So now we look at I want to talk about NVIDIA first, since we talk about the gap. If we look at this free trend line, well, even you don't look at the trend line, if you just look at the stock, you know, this is so strong. But what is interesting is look at the gap here, okay? So it's a bit different from before. Why? Because NVIDIA has been quite strong, like they always up, 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 up. This gap did not come back to touch the gap area, right? You see? And here, they did not come back to touch the area. So they go all the way up here, okay? So what is going on now is the same thing happened, but the second day, they already have a long wick, long lower wick to touch the whole gap area, okay? So is it that strong like before? It is strong because this free trend line, it is going upward, right? But is it strong like before? I doubt. It is a bit different. So if you look at the RSI, you can also see we are in the overbottom, but we are not yet finished the race. Not yet. Why? Because it's not yet drop below the 70. So it still takes some time, but you need to be careful, okay? Remember the strategy, buy low, sell high, buy low, sell high. So now the next one, you can also see the YM big buy here. So it's getting, you see, the buying power, the daily buying power is getting thin. But the institution holding is still strong. So it's still okay to hold the stock, but you just need to be careful for those who want to buy more, okay? Just always a bit aware about the stock management. The next one is Tesla. So Tesla, I cover so many video because it is one of the best education example. So now we look at Tesla. You can see, okay, so strong, weak, or average. You can see free line, the long line, the trend line. So long line and the middle line, they're both going downward. So the trend, we are still going down. The red is tilting up. Okay, it's turning upward. So so we can see the short term going upward. The trend line is still going downward. We still see it as a rebound. Okay, what is interesting is the first one. First, I want to see that there's a trend line here, basically. You can make a channel here. Clearly, there's a channel here, okay? And basically on this day, on Monday, we touch a long wick, touch this trend line and go up again. Okay. And what is interesting is so many things to teach you about this chart. So YM big buy, we have fund coming in for daily chart, buying more than the selling. Okay. YM cheapest to tell you the institution fund. So it's getting upward a little bit. Okay. And then another thing is it's getting strong also. The red is above the purple. Okay, another thing I want to show you is the YM overbought oversold. So remember last time I told you they need to go above the purple, the high price, and it did not. So it did not, and then it did drop again. So we wait. We did not buy here. We wait. The purple again. It means oversold signal. We have a red candle close above this purple signal. So this is one of our signal to buy in. What is be careful is the blue line still going downward. So this one we still see as a rebound. We are not yet say trend reversal. How to know this is trend reversal? You can watch my video about the guppy strategy. Remember the guppy strategy? So, but this bar is red, so it's not really valid. But what is interesting is this one. We have chips coming in here. We have chips entries here. So this one could be interesting. It means relatively low point. We also have chips coming in here. It means relative low. It's not absolutely low. So we need to combine with other strategy as well. But this one tell you this is a relative low area. Okay, the funding coming in and then they come up. Okay, another thing I want to show you is there's a big gap. Some people ask me, oh, but the gap is a resistance. Correct. If you follow my channel, you understand this gap would be the resistance. Why we have such a big gap here? Remember, because the financial report is so bad. If you look at the high volume also, boom, go down. And this is have a high volume. But the high volume actually, what does it mean volume is high here? So volume means buying, selling power, right? So you can tell you many different things, but when it's have a high volume, when it is dropped so much, in such a long downward trend, when we suddenly have a long high volume, it means like there's some big volume come to buy in here. Okay, so you can see the RSI is very low here, it's 17.43. And we have a divergence. What is divergence? RSI is higher, it means the momentum is higher and the price still going down. Okay, so it means the buying power actually is getting in. The price is going down, the RSI is going in. This is a divergence. Okay, so it's very good chance to have so many signal here. Another thing in my video, I also mentioned if you look at Tesla for monthly chart, well, I'm not super bullish about Tesla because the free trend line is still going downward, right? The free line is still going downward. But if you look at Tesla, I want to show you the volume. In my previous video, I also show you this free candle, down, 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 and this free, up, up, up. The volume is up, up, up. What does it mean? This is one of the pattern for bottom pattern. Okay, so what is going on? This is monthly chart, of course. So we need to go above to confirm this is finished, the bottom sum, and we go up. We're still below this. We're still below, but the good thing is we did not drop below the bottom of this, the third candle, the third red candle. If they drop below, then this one is not the bottom. Okay, we'll go lower. But we still stay above. We still stay above. Look at our weekly chart. Okay, so we have few signal here. So look at this. This is one of the pattern also. So for the down, 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 up, up, up is one of the pattern. Okay, so but this one they drop below. So if you follow this pattern to board at this bar, basically you need to make your stop loss basically here. Okay, but what happening here is this free candle, 1, 2, 3, this free candle. Look at the volume. It's like up, down, up. So this is also one of the buying pattern. So we have three buying pattern if you follow my channel. One is up, up, up. Another one is up, down, up. Another one, the third one is down, down, down. One getting lower than the other one. So, yeah, in the future, I would like to show you more example. So now back to here. So this free candle is critical. We need to, for weekly chart, we need to go above the last candle, the last red candle to close above the highest price of this last candle to confirm this is the bottom. Okay, this will start to raise. Okay, we are still inside this zone. We still inside this zone. As long as we stay above the lowest price of the third candle of this red candle, we are safe. You see how they play with this? We are still above actually, although they have a wick below. And we have YM chip entry. Okay, if you don't know how to read the volume, it's fine. Use my indicator, or you need to learn how to read the volume. Okay, but if you have my indicator, you can simply use the free line, the free line as your buying signal and selling signal, and also to use my indicator to know the fund movement. Okay, if you don't have, then try to learn the volume. Try to learn the volume and RSI. Okay, so basically right now we will expect they will rebound. Now up by 1% right now. It's not strong, but they're building the base. Remember, when we are at the base, if you understand the Elliott wave, wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, the longest wave 3 is the longest bull run. But now we are not in the wave 3 here. Clearly, this is not wave 3. This is not wave 3. We have a down, 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 down here. So basically, you need to build some time for the base. Okay, we need to build a strong base. So at the base, it's quite frustrating. It's not yet the strong stock like other NVDA or like Meta. Okay, those stocks are already over the previous peak. If you look at here. Oh, by the way, NVDA have overbought area, the yellow one, okay, here. So you can see NVIDIA already over the previous peak here. So it's so bullish, but remember the risk management, okay? So because NVIDIA have overbought for daily, for weekly, and do they have for monthly? Let's see. They do. Okay, so that's why you need to be a bit alert about buy low, sell high. Okay, so this, if you buy low, if you really buy when they have the oversold signal, basically you're making a lot of profit. So what you buy at oversold signal, you sell at overbought signal. Okay, now it's not yet the signal to sell because it's still yellow. Remember, when yellow happened, we still hold the stock until the yellow disappear and it close below the yellow, and then to maximize our profit. Okay, so now what happened with Tesla? Tesla, we have the purple signal here. What is that? This is oversold signal. Okay, so and we also have YM chip entry and the daily chart. For the daily volume trade, also YM big buy is getting strong, and the red bar is getting above the purple line. Okay, although we still see it as a rebound because the blue is still going downward, but once they're going upward, then it will start to raise. Okay, so this is the update for Tesla, NVIDIA, and S&P 500 and Nasdaq. If you like this kind of video, click like, subscribe, and share with your friend. Your support means a lot to me. And if you want to subscribe to this indicator, you can unsubscribe anytime, by the way. You can click the link in my description, and I see you in the next video. Everyone have a happy day. See you next time. Bye.